Hi, I'm Dr. Shelly Singh. I'm Senior Consultant Obstetrics and Gynecology at Rosewalk Healthcare. So this breastfeeding week, we are here to address a few of the questions that most of us have. One very often asked question is, how do I actually increase my milk production? So the answer is, most of the times we actually feel that our milk production is less, but actually milk production is quite adequate. If your baby is feeding at least 6 to 8 times in 24 hours, if your baby is feeding for about 5 to 40 minutes each time, between feeds is looking calm and relaxed, the skin color is normal and it is not looking yellowed or jaundiced. Apart from that, if there are initially 1 or 2 wet nappies which are quite heavy in the first few days of life, and following that, after 7 days of life, if there are at least 6 to 8 wet nappies which are quite heavy, and the baby is pooping at least 2 to 3 times in 24 hours, it means that your breast milk production is absolutely adequate. But how do we increase this milk production? Remember, do not fear, because the mistake that we often make is that once we start feeling that breast milk is not adequate, we start giving the baby formula feeds. And what happens is that once the baby suckles less at the breast, there will be less milk let down and there will be less of milk production as well. So keep on feeding your baby, however little is the amount of milk which you feel is coming. Secondly, it is important that you do not stress about this, because stress anyways does reduce the amount of breast milk production. The third thing is, sleep adequately, however much you can, along with the baby. So make your baby's sleep cycles your cycles. Last but not the least, always take the help of so many people who are there to help you. So you have lactation specialists, you have lactation nurses, your doctor, even your experienced mothers-in-law, etc., who will be able to help and guide you. Also remember that you have to eat healthy. Make sure that your diet has enough of dairy and dairy products, at least 2 to 3 glasses of milk every day. It may be milk, it may be dahi, it may be paneer, it may be kheer. Along with that, there are some things in the Indian diet which are known as galactagogues. So galactagogues basically are food items which help to increase milk production. These could be things like shatavari, jivanti, moringa, coriander leaves or dhania leaves, dhania seeds as well, oatmeal, dalia. All these things are supposed to increase breast milk production. So have a diet which is rich in all these things, and there are even some Ayurvedic powders which are available which do increase the milk production as well. So remember, this breastfeeding week, we must make a commitment that we will exclusively breastfeed our babies for the first 6 months, and any problems along the way, we will not stress about it. Instead, we will take the help of so many people around us who are really willing to help. Happy breastfeeding week.